All right, young Kwame so now you know right. George Atsem, public relation officer at the Ghana Prison Service. And to me, ending common name is and say a day. And she say, "And no more dear Guaquemo, a fan of a inmates, a way prisons on them." All right, George, my chair.
Major, so I didn't carriage in a carriage. George.
All right. Yeah, that's said what to me at the correction no at the amaya. A higher Genesis 88.5. Now you will have to go so a year 27 Hospital Road, White House. Aha, and na yebusuna Genesis in the morning. Yabasi no din komogakra.
Yo.
Ghana man penny eden neme bia betudwa efa eye COVID-19 eye coronavirus tu atese chese otu se wiase nyina obia esi apini chese obehwe se da yade ebetumi etu ase prison service Ghana prison service enhihye ben na maye ediama inmate
yo bidasi ma me di kan fa etiama entiese fo no nyina na me di kan fa trust se mitwie no enye papa enti omfa chemi you see the only kind no said the of manpay edi bae no ye paying for air prison administration so no the shebe to just the beya will be able to prevent the spread of the dangerous disease into our prisons. And this we are ready my person with some of these measures that to
all right, you have measures to be say in some many other places are more prisons and as inmates in the no sana moye more bad no more free or coding na.
Yo, some of the key interventions and measures are ready to one say unim say normally no ma kwan ma relatives besra inmates are the custody. And this is but because of this current dispensation, we have suspended all contact visits. All contact visits. Contact visits how we allow relatives to come in, sit face to face with the inmates and have chat with them. We have suspended those ones. Our visits are now limited to only those bringing consumables, let's say food items or medications, for their relatives in our custody. Those ones are allowed, but they are supposed to be collected at the gate by officers who are in the protective, equipment to be able to do the necessary search and collect the items on behalf of the inmate, who's present the items to be collected, but who stands at a distance. And see, that is the first one. The next one is that we have suspended all group and church-related visits to all our prisons. The next is that we have suspended all our farm activities. Mm-hmm. The only farm activities that are allowed now are those that have to do with the management of the few livestock that we have. Mm-hmm. And then also we have also put in place all new admissions must be subjected to thorough screening and quarantine for 14 days. And then you better say the Chief Justice, the directives, judges and magistrates, moving which say we don't get any new admissions at all. And
it's not just Mudu be baffled fra. Mudu ne said them one son, and Mudu Nako inmates no more.
Yes, training. Ya baby edi one share for 14 days.
Okay.
And sana edi one ka or more no. So the bay because we say we are in a prison. We are in a kind of a sub-quarantine already. Mm-hmm. And if we are not so much exposed to the outside world, that it will go a long way in helping us check this virus entering any of our prisons. Because with the congested nature of our prisons, should there be any case at all, it will be very, very difficult to contain.
All right. Inmates in some prison, no. Your checks, no. A diner no. A father was saying.
The authorized capacity is 851. 851.
That is inmates
Inmates are they are supposed to be there.
Okay, but almost say do sense here.
They say we have over 3,500.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't sir.
Sir, we don't as a nation we don't fancy building new prisons. Meanwhile, crime rates continue to increase. More and more people are getting, convicted, and some is one of the very, well planned, purpose-built prison facilities. And we don't have prisons in Accra that take direct admissions from courts. And most of them go straight away to Nsawam. And in some any other central prisons, they take people direct admissions from the court. Most of the time, they are congested.
Said I wouldn't chemi beno was fire 850 but now they are 3,000. So send I na omunde mune adiene tie na wo hwe se COVID-19 ya ekosu send omu besi aye.
And no na challenge, because we cannot say that we can practice the social distance regime that we are talking about. The only moment that we can try with our best to practice will be in the daytime when they are opened and they are free to move about within the yard. But in the night when they are supposed to sleep, and we are congested, I mean, it is practically impossible. When people are sleeping head to head, toe to toe, it is practically impossible to practice the social distancing regime that we are talking about. And see, any empire airborne say this virus should not enter any of our prisons at all.
That's so far no munya more record cases bia.
So far, by the grace of God, we have not recorded any case at all.
Prison centers are Ghana ha do saying.
In all, we have 44 prison facilities. 44 prisons.
Ebi wo hen.
We have in some what you know already, in some medium, we have in some female, we have the Ankafu maximum, Ankafu male, Ankafu, we have Kumasi Central.
Yeah. Yeah, share in some dear no. A man and a member in a boom near 3,000 and as from male and female body.
As in male and female.
It's
female for a year 86. Capacity 200 and see a hundred because they are not overpopulated.
But I was saying dino can fasten or more do no isn't a dino fasten.
200 and I want 86.
Okay. And Ankafu swear.
Ankafu maximum is 741. And then I what they say.
Okay, but
and the capacity is 2,000. And the home but I can say there is no congestion over there.
All right, so let me push in this one. Mami for when to say adena abaning yen say to say you go so hey every district and every metropolitan biano enya ne prisons you can say center.
Me judi say anka ebeye adwumpa. But ansana ebesi prisons no Abai put a lot of factors into consideration, and in the meantime, these are the facilities we have. But I'm sure I also know that there are plans to build other prisons. As you may be aware, the Church of Pentecost has come on board and helping us build some camp prisons at various places.
What are some of the challenges now? COVID-19, when from other centers, no?
Yo, thank you very much. One of the biggest challenges are our feeding rate. As we speak, we feed our inmates on 1 Ghana cedi 80 pesos per head per day.
Inmates bia baku bia
1 Ghana cedi 80 pesos.
1 Ghana cedi 80 pesos.
Exactly, my brother.
Jesus Christ.
That is woefully inadequate. And see, the boy and donations you get from well-meaning Ghanaians and some corporate institutions, and then the small family activities that we engage in, and the boy, like I say, we are able to provide something for our inmates. In this current disposition, we are all being advised to eat healthy, and also because of the risk of the spread of the disease, we are cutting down on our visits. And some of these donors may also not be willing to come to us as they used to. And I challenge my.
I see.
And would wish say,
but you can say see aso aban dia betu dwa se esan yade ninti no ye be hia kura na nya nipa dodo bebre agire so na ka bia 25 say bia said o de betu dwa no na nipa abwape so 3,000 in one room. What is going on?
Well, let me correct that. The 3,000 are not in one room, in one prison.
Yeah.
In different rooms.
Yes, but there will be more than even if they are in the rooms.
Yeah, of course they are congested. Of course, that is undeniable. And see, that is the challenge we have. Because don't let's forget, sir. At night.
Yes, Oko Iran, and then the 3 days they were able to release inmates 85,000. How many now coffee? Okay, because of the virus, how deadly it is, release almost 85,000 in coffee. Would that happen here?
Yo, Midasi, release of inmates, the prerogative of the president, conditional release, before the expiration of the person's prison term, the prerogative of the president. Only any power to me, I can say I'm releasing this number of inmates, and it is something that is done every year, even before the outbreak of this disease. We've been doing it. The president has been doing it, and so I don't know the president's decision. And it's also important to note, sir, there are so many factors that need to be considered for the president to say, I'm releasing this number of inmates. Before the outbreak of this disease in Kampono, I'm aware that there were steps being taken to grant some amnesty to some of our inmates. And see, if by coincidence or these, virus care also makes the president think, okay, this is the time to do it, and it will be a welcome development for us.
Eti sesi ada omo agbape so no government enso anya hwe no inmates na nkasa na omo wo ho no bambo no tesen.
Oh, yes, security okay. Of course, the general apprehension no yen so ye ho. The inmates
sanitizers ne at least every 2 hours be and also to be sanitized on sunny there.
And also a challenge, because as you may be aware, even in the outside society, sanitizers have are in short supply now, and so we cannot get sanitizers for all our inmates. And so what we are focusing on more is the frequent washing of hands. They are providing, Veronica Baketa advantage points are inmates are observing the frequent hand washing. And no crampono, I can say it's not in all the prisons, because you have central prisons, you have local prisons. Those that are in remote areas that do not have access to a lot of these facilities. And it's a challenge in my and this is the point I think I would like to call on corporate bodies, public spirited individuals who would want to come to our aid, provide some of these facilities for us to help us combat this COVID-19.
Ora Courage Atsem, Public Relations Officer for Ghana Prison Service, and now no pay Genesis in the morning. Any Genesis 88.5. You need to for a better was.
It's
all right.